So gang, just bear with me while I set up. How did we do that last time? There's a whole madness trying to get these things sorted. There's some madness like that. See or not? See? I'm still not happy with that setup, mate. Yeah, that's a bit better still. Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So, guys, I've been here we go again. I've been guided to hit the collective up with a reading to see what is popping. Because the energy, I don't know, the energy the last few days has just been mad. Like, yesterday was Friday, I don't know what was happening, but like literally I was at college and everyone was feeling battered and worn out. Like, it was just mad. Yeah, it was mad. And usually I'm not one to get tired, but I was feeling that way. Yeah, I was feeling it, man. It was a lot. Um, yeah, so I've just been guided to give the collective a little reading to see what's popping, to see what's going on energy wise. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so when you come across this video, it's for you. And if any of you are interested in a personal reading, you can hit me up as well. And also, if any of you are interested, you can donate to the channel, man. If you feel free to donate it, you're not obligated to donate to the channel, but every little helps. You know what I'm saying? If you're liking the content or whatever. And did I say about if any of you are also interested in a personal reading, you can hit man up because I'm not really out here trying to sell myself like that. I'm here to be of service, not here trying to make money. Do you know what I mean? Got a mission to do. But yeah, so yeah, everything just feels a bit weird up in the air at the moment. I don't know what is going down. I really don't know what is going down. So we'll see what's popping energy wise, what current lessons we're facing, what challenges we might be going through, and just things like that. And just catch a vibe. Let me start the reading before we even do any of that. Alright, let me just give some guidance from Archangel Raphael to begin with, because you know we have to set pace, make sure everyone's physically, mentally, and emotionally and spiritually on levels. So we'll start off with Archangel Raphael. Let's see what's popping, and then we'll just go with the flow. My workstation is just a bit mad right now. But I had college and shit, and everything's just up in the air. Everything's just all up in the air, man. And I think we're in. I swear the new moon was in Aquarius, so everyone's going to be feeling a bit up in the bloody air at the moment. This is it's an air sign. So if you've been up in your head a lot more than usual, that's why. Yeah, I swear the new moon's in Aquarius, but I don't know. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I'm getting for some reason some message. Some of you shouldn't be posting what you're doing online. Yeah. And don't be telling everyone your business if you're going places and doing certain things. Because not everyone's got your best interest at heart, yeah. That's what message is coming through straight away. So some of you may be posting everything that you're doing, where you're going, who you're meeting. I wouldn't do this because some people out here ain't got your best interest at heart. Yeah, so just be mindful of that. because some people will be smiling in your face and stabbing you in the back. And this could be some of your close brethren as well, man. Trust, it's been mad. Peace, love, light, oneness, unity, abundance, health, healing, forgiveness, and acceptance. I'm missing my tools and shit. Oh, right. I'm just going to ring this bell a couple of times to get you lot checked in. Take a deep breath. Just to clear the space. And look, a man's been here chatting for 6 minutes. Mad. I ain't even started nothing. Yeah, I need to work on that. But whatever. The first card is sunlight. So some of you need to go outside and get some vitamin D. Some of you could be taking some vitamin D supplements. But you need to go out and get some sunlight. Some of you could deal with a holiday, especially if you're in the Western world, man. Jesus, we ain't getting no sun for a good few months. So, um, yeah, take your vitamin D supplements, get as much sun as you can. Go. Some of you might even could do with a sauna and steam and just be taking better care of the body, man. The next card is change position. So if you don't know at this point, if you don't know at this point, the people that you think that are trying to help you, they're really not trying to help you, yeah? So if you've got problems with your doctor or physical, mental, emotional problems or whatever, like, yes, seek help, yeah, but make sure you're doing your own research as well and taking your own advice, right? And using your own discernment. Whatever is good for you, your body will tell you. The second card is forgiveness heals. So there's a situation where you need to forgive. You need to forgive yourself first, yeah, and then you need to forgive the other person, not because of what they've done, but because holding resentment and being unforgiving holds a lot of energy in it. And when you're holding on to that energy, you're not growing, you're not expanding. So you're being guided to practice healing. So you may need to do a lot of work on the heart chakra. The next card is leave a stressful situation behind. So if there's a situation that is stressing you and no longer bringing you excitement or fulfilling your needs, or you're just being stressed by a situation, you have the choice to leave the situation. You don't have to stay in a situation because you have kids or you need a job. Like, if situation is stressing you out, you have the choice to leave. Yeah, don't be staying there because you've got kids or you need to pay bills and blah blah blah. The universe has got you. The more you trust and believe in the universe, yeah, the more you will see things unfold. But the ego doesn't like the unknown. So the ego will keep you in situations that no longer serve you because of fear. And fear is all ego. There's only two real forces in the world, and that's love and fear. Love is all spirit, and fear is all ego. Consult a nutritionist. So some of you, it would be a good idea to watch your diet, or are watching your diet, what you're putting in your body. If not, it would be a good idea to mind what you're putting in your body. Be mindful of what you're putting in your body, but also know that no one's perfect in it. So if you feel that you need to indulge, you need to comfort eat or do certain things at this time, be don't obviously take the piss, yeah, but also let your hair down, yeah. The next card is second opinion. So always get a second opinion on something. You can still go with your first opinion, like your opinion, but always just ask for someone's advice and get an opinion about a certain situation or topic or next move that you're going to make, as long as they're a trusted friend or whatever. Yeah, always get someone else's point of view and then take action, because two minds are better than one, right? So getting a second opinion about the certain situation or whatever you've got going on in mind. The next card is caffeine free. So try to avoid caffeine at this time. Listen, the last week I have been battering the coffee, my guy, and it's making me erratic and shit. So I need to ease up on the bloody caffeine myself. So try to avoid caffeine, alcohol, tobacco, whatever at this time, because your body's going through a shift. And caffeine is just giving you a full sense of energy when the body needs rest. Yeah. And some of you may not be listening to that. Some of you may be trying to power through certain situations and shit. And it's that, dude, you need to rest and take it easy, because you end up burning yourself out and mashing yourself up in the longer run. And if you don't take good care of the vessel, the vessel ain't going to take good care of you, man. The next card is stretch. So you're being guided to stretch. You ain't got to stretch when I'm stretching. I'm just stretching because I'm just getting, it's like a synchronization. It's a reminder, innit? Yeah. So remember to stretch, and movement also gets energy flowing as well. Um, yeah, so I would stretch. Yeah, stretching is very important. So you could, some of you could take up yoga, tai chi, whatever. Um, or just check out a yoga video on YouTube, man. It's for free, man, and you could get the energy flowing. If you're feeling blocked in a certain way, yoga and qigong, tai chi, and all that will get the energy flowing. Even dance and movement will get the energy flowing, right? So the next card is relationships. So there may be a lot just going on in relationships, like the dynamic of relationships changing. So you may be being drawn to people that's more of higher vibration. You may be attracting your soul tribe. Some of these may be done with lessons, like you're only going to be tolerating um, people and situations that's going to be benefiting you. Like everyone's had their like little teenager stage or their little fling or whatever, but then there comes to a point where it's like you're looking for more. You're looking to get some depth. Wait, what? No, I'm not on Twitter, man. I'm a bit of a dinosaur, dude. Like, yeah, I've only got um YouTube and Instagram, but even Instagram, I'm having a break from Instagram, man. Why is Twitter a good platform to kind of post your stuff? Because I have a Facebook, but I'm not really into technology like that, man. I'm just here to share the gift, really. So at this point in time, you're going to be wanting relationship that's going to be benefiting you, that is going to be nourishing your soul. Because at this point in time, you should have gone way beyond the ego and way beyond the physical vessel. If you're still um what's the word? Not attracted. If you're still drawn to like the physical and appearance and stuff, like you're still kind of vibrating low. Because for me and a few other people that I know, we're looking for relationships with depth. Like, what are you bringing to the table? That's what we're looking for. Like, if you're not bringing nothing to the table, then man would rather be single, innit? Like, I ain't even trying to share my sexual energy or trying to be around certain energies like that, if that makes sense. So the relationship dynamic may be changing, um, and that's happening in general, right? So relationships are going to be tested over the next few months or whatever. Um, because all the truth is coming to light. All the truth is coming to light. So if you've been dating someone, you're gonna see who they really are and shit like that, right? And if certain things haven't been said in the relationship, they're gonna be coming to the surface. So yeah, be very interested to see. I might be able to do 3 decks depending on the time because the lives, like I just channel as much as fucking spirit wants me to, what as much information as I can through the lives because I'm picking up energies and stuff through the live, so it's a bit different than recording. Because the lives usually go on about 40 minutes to an hour, and when I record, I try to make the recordings about 15 minutes. So, but when it's live, I'm picking up other energies and shit, and it's like, yeah, I'm getting charged up like a battery. So the more I get, the more I can give. It's weird. And energy exchange is very weird. Sexual energy exchange is very mad. So be very mindful what you're doing out there. Just to let you guys know, especially if you're a woman, because you're receiving energy. Yeah, if you're a man or an masculine, whatever, you're giving energy in it. So be mindful what you're giving and receiving people. Them, yeah, because there's STDs like sexually transmitted demons out there. Let's see what else is popping. So this is going to be the Ascended Masters deck because there's all Ascended Masters. They're all We're all messengers. Us tarot readers, psychics, or whatever you want to call us. We're basically the New Age prophets. The New Age prophets. We're only here to spread the message, peace, love, and unity. And the prophets have been coming for eons now. And are you not getting the message? Is the question. Jesus, Muhammad, Bob Marley. Same thing. Peace, love, unity. We're healers, they're healers. You know what I'm saying? Are people getting the message? I don't know. Like it's 2024 and there's still war and thing. I don't know. Like, and then they want to be bringing that Bob Marley, one love and thing. Blood. Have you seen? Does it look like there's love and thing outside? Well, it's a good. Yeah, they're just doing it for more of. I ain't even going to watch that film, innit? If you want to support Bob Marley's thing, buy one of his albums, innit? Yeah. Man, keep it real out here. Man ain't entertaining stupidness. Them there. They should have released the film years ago. Why are they releasing it 30 years after man dead? Let the man rest, yeah? Rotted. Get man vexed and mad. So the first card is Meditate. Um Sid Hafa Gautama Buddha. Buddha, should we say? So, yeah, right now it would be a good time to meditate, or these cards just want to fly out, don't they? Yeah, right now would be a good time to meditate to try clear the mind because I think we're in the air sign. The new moon was in the air sign of Aquarius, if I'm right. I don't know, but so you're going to be really up in the mind at the moment, just pure mind. So if you're an earth sign, make sure you're going out and grinding, yeah. And for you air signs, good luck in it. Because yeah, I don't know, you air signs are already up in the head, so let alone having your own sign. Yeah, that's a bit mad, isn't it? So yeah, it'd be good to meditate, or if you don't meditate, start meditating. Yeah, there's easy ways to meditate. Just focus on the breath and stuff. You don't need to be in a man in a cave meditating and shit. The next card is Go Now. So there's a certain situation that you could be that you need to act upon now, or just go with the flow. There needs to be forward movement. If you've been procrastinating, it's time for action. Yeah, um, yeah. There needs to be movement in a certain situation, or just movement in general, or you've got the ball rolling in something. The next card is Choose Peace. Yeah, like, listen, the last few weeks I've been choosing violence. I have been on smoke, yeah. Like I've been ready for arguments and things. Like I'm not playing around in it. Like the energy out there is just mad and chaotic. So going into supermarkets is mad. So I just be grabbing my basket. I'm just antisocial on a mission when I go outside in the supermarkets and certain places because it's like the energy is just mad. You're bumping into people, people's bumping into you. It's all chaotic. The lighting is messing man up. It's a lot in it. That's what I'm saying. So it's up to you. Choose peace. The card's telling you to choose peace, but I've been choosing war at this time. So yeah, it's up to you, isn't it? Peace, love, and light, and man will punch your lights out and that as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, gang, let's just try to choose peace where we can in it. Some situations there is no peace in it. Like that's sort like peace and war in it. So sometimes in certain situations there can't be peace, and some people want peace, but sometimes it's not always the way. You guys give Blue Hydro a shout out. He needs some help, or she needs some help with something. So send Blue Hydro Energy, guys. The next card is you can email me about a personal reading, dude. Not this is a collective reading, man. If you want a personal reading, you can email me and we can discuss that. The next card is stay focused. So right now is the time to stay focused, yeah, because there's a lot of distractions, technology, TikTok, X's popping up, things going on, yeah. So make sure you stay focused, keep your eyes on the prize, yeah. Like whether it's you want full healing, whether you want to change job, a good relationship, want to take care of yourself better, whatever little goals you have, yeah, or things set, yeah. Even if it's just getting out of bed and brushing your teeth in the morning. Listen, everyone's at different places in their journey, innit? So just stay focused and keep your eyes on the prize. Yeah, every road will have obstacles. If the road that you're on ain't have no obstacles, yeah, then you're on the wrong path in it. That's all I'm saying. Because there should always be challenges on any road. The next card is freedom. So some of you may need to free yourself from a certain situation that no longer serves you. Um, and you should, at this point in time, you should feel what resonates with you. So you should be able to walk into, well, I don't know, everyone's gift. I'm highly intuitive in it. Like I got fucking, my soul's different in it. That's all I'm saying. I can walk into a room, read people. I can read shit in it. So I know when a situation or something that ain't gonna work for me, or I just go. I'm a divine feminine, should we say? Yeah, I function by feeling and experience, yeah. So with the divine masculine, use a more logical thinking. You usually trying to think your way through life, yeah. Where the divine feminine, yeah, we go through life experiencing and feeling. So I can walk into places and situations, and I already know how it's gonna make me feel. So that's got to get chopped off, or I got to remove myself, or I can only be there for a certain limited amount of time because my energy is gonna start acting off. Yeah. So some of these may need to free yourself from a certain situation that no longer serves you, and be free, man. Live life to the fullest. Don't be trying to live life on other people's terms. Dude, it's your life. Like you may be religious, Catholic, Christian, Muslim, or whatever. Well, your family may be that, and you may be spiritual, so you may not believe in what they believe because the God that they're talking about in these sacred books is not my God. My God's about peace, love, unity, and that. The God that they're talking about in these sacred books is about wrath, unforgiving, and very vengeful. So I don't know what brother they're talking about, what lies they're spreading. Do you know what I mean? No, I don't know what brother they're talking about, but they're talking. It sounds like, listen, more people have died over religion than anything else in the world. Yeah, as soon as you meet a brother, you're already judging him about his religion. In most cases, anyway, because I see people as human beings. Yeah, not religion and color, this and that. That dude, we're in 2024, man. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like still war, people hungry and shit. It's like, dude, there's enough to go around, bro. Like, what are we do? What are we doing? Humans are actually devolving. Yeah, just to let you know. So depending where you're vibrating at, things are either gonna get better or they're gonna get worse for you, innit? That's what I'm saying. Whether you're healing or avoiding, that's all. There's only two paths that you should choose a path. If you haven't chose a path by now, since 2024, 2020, yeah, there's there was choices to be made. That's all I'm saying. So depending where you're vibrating at is depending what your experience is going to be. The next card is retreat into nature. So some of you definitely need to go out and grind. Going out and grinding would be really important during this time. Some of you may be earth signs. Nature is very green, so it will help you with your heart chakra. Some of you are very connected to fairies. I got a reading not too long ago, and fairy energy, when the psychic explained fairy energy, I understood it because it kept coming up in my cards, fairy energy, and I was like, I don't understand. Like, I know I believe in fairies. It's not a personal reading, dude. If you want a personal reading, you got to send me an email. This is a general reading. This is for the collective. Totally different thing. Um, and now you threw me off. Oh fucking hell. So some of you basically need to just go out into nature because it will help work on your heart chakra. Oh yeah, the fairies. Yeah, fairy energy is basically light in nature. If you've seen the film Peter Pan, he's light-hearted and shit, like childlike. That is like fairy energy, right? So some of these maybe feel it like have fairy energy at heart, like light-hearted, should we say, like to bounce around and kind of funny and take the piss and all that. Because like when I look at it, as soon as the psychic said it, I was like, oh my God, I resonate with that because I'm just always laughing and joking and young at heart and just want to just terrorize things and that. And fairies and that, they, they mash up things, yeah? That's what I'm saying. Like when you start seeing, listen, things move around in my yard, and it, that's what I'm saying. And fairies like to mess up and move things and just cause havoc and that. Don't think not. They're wicked, you know? Some of you may have been trees in your past life. You need to work on your heart chakra though, man. For real. The next card is Twin Flame. So some of you may be on this twin flame journey. Some of you have met your twin flame or are going to meet your twin flame. You may have a certain somebody on the mind. If you keep having someone on the mind, this is because they also got you on the mind. But sometimes it can be very hard to read situations like people's body language and energy because people like to show off one thing but feeling another thing, and like humans are just a bit mad in it. Like where I'm from, in it, we communicate telepathically in it. Humans, this is why humans haven't developed this yet because humans got a lot to hide. Yeah, if you like someone, tell them you like them. What have you got to lose? Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, but some of you's on this twin flame journey, and just to let you know, the twin flame journey, people think it's about. It is about meeting your other half because you do meet your other half, like the exact mirror of you, yeah. But it's not swings and roundabouts. It's not all love and roses and tea cakes and shit. Listen, the twin flame journey is very painful. Yeah, it's a healing journey. So whatever skeletons you have in your closet, meeting your twin is gonna bring that to the surface. And just remember, the twin flame. It doesn't have to just be a certain somebody, right? It's an energy, and energy is always changing. So the more healing you do in yourself, and more the work you do on yourself, you're gonna meet someone may come into your life on a more advanced level to match where you're at energetically. Because if you're like you're growing and evolving, like relationships should grow and evolve. That's why people outgrow people and things because one wants to grow and one don't want to grow in it. So you may have met or are going to meet your twin flame. This is literally your other half. Your soul just splits into half. So you experience the journey twice. One will be the divine masculine and one will be the divine feminine. But the feminine, I don't know, man. Listen, the lab is just messing up. Yeah, there was it just said there was four people here and now it's gone down to one. It's jumping around. So I don't know. YouTube algorithm and all them thing there is just mad. Hit the like on the video as well if you're liking, like, if you're viewing the thing as well, because man seeing four people there and not one like. So use a pre and thing, but not liking what you're seeing. So you're watching for no reason and thing. If the message is resonating, it's resonating. If it's not resonating, then it's not gonna resonate in it. So like if it's resonating, you should be liking the thing. If not, then you should get your information somewhere else in it. The next card is crystals. So some of you would benefit working very closely with crystals. Um, Crystals can help. start getting energy moving around the body. So the heart, throat, third eye, depending where you're trying to work. If you're a light worker, chosen one, if you whatever label you want to call it, healer, whatever, mystic. I like mystic. Mystic is like fucking. It's like I don't know. Yeah, I've been calling myself a mystic of recent. I don't like wizard or witch. As a witch, I've been burnt at the stake many times in it. So whatever. But mystic sounds a bit more. It's got a. I don't know. It's got a little twist to it in it. Um, but if you're on the journey, as we tend to are because we're born in conscious, should we say? We work through more of the higher chakras, yeah. So the third eye, crown, throat, and the heart chakra. We work through these. Maybe sometimes the heart chakra can get blocked off due to relationships and shit. But we work through the higher chakras. So our lower chakras are our weakest chakras. So we have to strengthen our lower chakras. For people that's unconscious, they need to work, they need to raise their vibration and start working with their higher chakras because the masses, they're mostly trapped in their lower three chakras, the survival, sexuality, and self-esteem, confidence, and willpower. We're trying to elevate all that. You want to start working from the heart chakra, love, peace, unity, and thing. I got one next one. Yeah, see, open your heart to love. Like I just said, working on the heart chakra. So yeah, you guys need to work on that heart chakra, man. This has been coming up in the reading since 2020. So you should be loving yourself. Yeah, you should be putting yourself first. You should be doing a lot of self-care, pampering yourself. Whatever you feel you need is what you need, because there ain't no point going out there looking for love and you don't even love yourself. You want someone else to love you, but you don't even love yourself. You need to find that love in yourself, and then that person will come. Because as within, as without, as above, so below. Right? I know it sucks that the journey can be lonely and it's exhausting and it's tiring, yeah. But if you're gonna if you're not doing the work, the relationships and things that you attract into your life are gonna be lessons, and they're just gonna repeat until you get them, and they're only there to help you grow and expand. So if you're not getting something in a certain relationship, it's because you're not doing the work, or you haven't released something, or you're holding on to something, or you're being unforgiving, or yeah. And one thing I need to say is the older you are, the more healing you have to do, because because you're older, you're gonna have a lot more there. So the younger you are and you start your journey, the less healing you have to do. If that makes sense. I've been on my journey for I think 8 years now, 8 years, and it has just been a complete roller coaster. Having a dark night of the soul and an ego death, yeah. Once you've experienced one of them, yeah, you will know certain things in it. That's all I'm saying. If you haven't experienced an ego death or a dark night of the soul, yeah, then you've still got a lot of healing to do and your journey ain't even started. Once you have an ego death, yeah. Yo, listen, the ego death is that, yeah, that is pain on the next level. Yeah. Listen, I have been to rock bottom and had to build the way back up, dog. So this foundation, solid. If you're not bringing nothing to man, you can step, dog. Because this foundation now, mad, solid. Hey, what's going on? I'm doing good, dude. How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? Bien? Aprendiendo español. I'm trying to learn Spanish, so I might as well practice on you guys, innit? Why not? Buenos dias, mi amigos. Mm, mi amo Rojo. Is it Rojo? Rojo. I swear it's Rojo. Mi amo Rojo. Don't worry, I'm going to have Spanish as a second language. Don't watch that. Ah, sí. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? The first card is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So whatever you need and you feel that you need to have in life, um, don de de donde eres, ¿sí? O dónde estás, dónde eres. So whatever you feel that you need in life, yeah, you need to give yourself that. If you need to pamper yourself, if you need to go on holiday, if you need to end a relationship, if you, whatever you feel you need, yeah, do that. If you feel you need to set boundaries with people, I don't know where that is, dude. Um, yeah, so whatever you feel you need, you do that because things are coming more into balance, yeah. So everything is coming into balance. The next card is patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So everything, yeah. So everything happens. It. Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't use slang too much, man. I'm old school. I'm from the 90s, man. Like the slang these days is just getting uncontrollable. When my son's speaking, I don't even understand some shit he's saying. I'm like, bruv, what slang? They're not even words anymore. It's like it's more like laziness. So yeah, be patient. As I know, I've got patience is the key tattooed on my hand, yeah. So I'm an impatient bastard. So everything happens in divine order. Everything happens when it's meant to happen, right? So try to hang in there and be patient. If you've been putting in the work and healing and you feel that you're not getting anywhere, it's going to pay off. Just keep doing what you're doing and just be patient. Things are unfolding. If you've been doing the inner work, yeah, you're going to reap what you sow in it. And people that's been avoiding the inner work and suppressing, they're going to reap what they sow because it's a number 8 year. Yeah, I don't understand the slang these days. It's just mad. Um, so yeah, it's a number 8 year. It's a year of karma, yeah. So what you've been giving out, you will receive back. Because the universe works in cause and effect, yeah, and energy, frequency, and vibration. So what you've been giving out, you can walk around smiling and smiling, but if you're vexed and mad inside, yeah, you're gonna be tasting a lot of that this year. The next card is fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you want to try be as loving as you can in all situations. Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, because outside is a bit mad. So when you're in a state of fear, that is because you're more in the ego. So you need to kind of recenter yourself. You've gone a bit off track. So if you're feeling a bit fearful, overwhelmed, anxious, stressed, yeah, you're something's telling you that you're kind of veering off path and you need to reel it in a bit. Man, I feel smoke more, dog. Um, yeah, because there's only two real forces in the universe, and that's love and fear. Um, but there's only one at the end of the day. People think the devil and God are two different entities. The God and devil are the same entity. It's two sides of one coin. Yeah, like good and bad. There's no real good and bad. It's just about the choices you make. Yeah, because what you put out comes back. So if you're being good and kind-hearted, you're gonna get that back. If you're being bad man and wicked, you will get that back. And this message is also coming out as well. For women, you women need to start everyone, whatever, everyone has divine. I don't know. Alright, cool. So everyone has divine masculine and feminine energies within themselves, right? And it's what we're basically doing right now is we're balancing out our divine feminine and divine masculine energies. But the way how society has got things, society has got women in their divine
masculine energy and have men in their divine feminine energy. Men being in the divine feminine energy is okay because men are meant to get we're meant to get back in touch with our emotions because we've been shut off from our emotions for a long time now. But it's a real imbalance because you have the divine masculine and feminine. They've kind of somehow swapped roles, yeah, which is very interesting. So you're going to see all the women these days are just masculine, like, well, the good majority anyway. So the younger generation, Gen Z and all that shit, bless you lot going forward, because they do, yeah, I don't know, they want a man, but they are men. This is what's very interesting. These women are so masculine, they want a masculine man, and the masculine that they're talking about is like a narcissist. You want to beat man, like, do you know what I mean? Like, if you deep it, you're meant to be a woman, yeah. All right, there's certain things that if you're a single parent and that you have to do certain things, which is cool. But if you're more in your masculine energy as a woman, it's not it's not good. There's an energy blockage because as a woman, you're the receiver of energy. Yeah. So you need to sit back and receive. Yeah. Masculine energy, men, we're go getting, logical thinking. Well, not me. I'm divine feminine, but masculine, whatever. um I'm lazy, yeah. If you want to receive, yeah, lean more to your divine feminine energy because we're receiving in nature, yeah. While people are all out there go getting, yeah, if you're divine feminine, if you work things right, man could just sit back and that's all I'm saying, innit? So yeah, you women need to be trying to balance out your feminine energy. It's very hard in a system that is all masculine energy. Like the old world was all built on a masculine energy, and in every religion, man is more superior than woman. Like this is what the Ankh is. Yeah, the Ankh is like the Ankh is life, right? Masculine and feminine energy. The cross is two masculine energies. Masculine energy is straight and rigid, and feminine energy is curvy, right? And the cross, yeah, is just masculine. This is masculine and feminine. Just to let you guys know, the cross came from this. Just to let you know. Look, man's talking too much. Man, letting out too much info. All right, man. You want man to be of service and then not want to share the information. Wicked. See how them lot stay. Bad man. But yeah, go for what you want. Don't let your fear hold you back because you can literally achieve anything you want. The only thing that is stopping you is you at the end of the day and your mind. Don't let certain situations, if there's situations in your life that ain't helping you grow and people just want to talk bad and not help you grow at this point in your journey, yeah, you need to start really considering to see if these people are meant to be in your life. Because right now, if people are not helping you evolve and level up, they're going to be weighing you down. That's what I'm saying. Because me, I'm on life path number 7, so I'm a lone ranger in it. But um, yeah, I'd rather be alone than dragged down with the crowd. Lada. Yeah, lion out here. Solo thing. Not going, I ain't, yeah, never been no follower. Leader. Natural born leader. Yeah. So if people ain't trying to help me or help or match man's shit, then you can step, man. I'm easy. I'll do it on my own, fam. So don't be relying out here on nobody, yeah. And the only person responsible for your healing is you, yeah. Don't be blaming and excusing. Oh, this person needs to change and this and that. Blood, you need to change. Take accountability and responsibility, yeah. We're not doing all that blame game shit where we're going energy wise. That's what I'm saying. The ancestors just worked through the butter mad. So the next card is Huber. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So some of you really need to have a good laugh. If someone makes you laugh and makes you smile, that is a positive thing, yeah? Don't worry about if sometimes there's situation you may be just fucking just having a very shit time in life in general or whatever, And if someone makes you laugh and makes you is that distraction for that time being, dude, have a laugh, let your hair down. I'm not saying do. I'm just saying have a laugh, yeah. Because some people are sent to us. Um, Angels come in funny ways, you know. Angels actually, that yeah, the energy thing's mad. But some of you need to have a laugh. Some of you have been adult in too long. I'm getting a lot of Capricorn energy here because Capricorns are we're the ruler of the material realm, yeah, and all we do is just fucking work. Whether it's energy wise, on a physical level, we're just working. It's just mad in it. So we need to actually, because we're Capricorn and Cancer, we're parents of the zodiac, yeah, and we're complete opposites in a way. So we're just working constantly, but we need to learn to have fun and be childlike and shit because we're just adults. We just adult. And if you're a Cancer or a Capricorn or have that as a moon, yeah, you probably went through a lot of hardship. Yeah, you probably had to grow up. Oh, another earth sign. I've been meeting so many earth signs recently. I'm always drawn to earth signs. If you had Capricorn or Cancer as your, or got them as your moon sign, you probably had to grow up real fast. Because me, I was like a grown man at like 14. The next card is success. I know that there is no greater rule than to love. So, like I keep saying, you need to work from this heart chakra. Yeah, and some people need to work. Success is different to everyone, like I keep saying. Some people want a big house. Some people want a big house, car, and the bachelor lifestyle. And then when they got that, they think that they're successful, right? Success to me is owning some land, having some chickens and a goat or something. You know, success is different to everyone. So, like, I'd rather my freedom and then material shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't mind buying secondhand shit. I'm good. Like, certain things don't really phase me, but some people wouldn't do that. I don't know. Everyone's different in it, but you can, because the card is success. You can have anything you want. Literally, you can have anything you want, but you're putting limits on yourself. Do you want to be a millionaire? You can be a millionaire, but if your life purpose or sole mission is to be like poor and help the less fortunate, should we say, you can be a millionaire, but you'll work very hard to get there. Like certain, the universe don't work like that. So if you're meant to have certain things, it's meant to, it will flow to you with ease. If it's not flowing to you with ease, you're not meant to have it. Yeah. So some of you may be on the wrong path to success because it's more of a soul journey. The ego and material shit really doesn't matter. It depends what you're doing with your soul. Is your soul experiencing? Because if your soul ain't experiencing and you're just in your comfort zone, then yeah, that's gonna be this lifetime. This lifetime that we're in right now, this incarnation is like the most important incarnation ever. This has never been done in the universe before. Every single lesson that you've been through in your past lives, you need to master in this life. So if it's speaking up, being confident, fighting your addictions, sexuality, all of that. This lifetime, you need to get them down and find out who your soul is. That's all I'm saying, innit? Because where we're going energy wise, yeah, it's either gonna be good or where we're going energy wise, innit? Yeah, either you've been doing the work and you're trying to become more and be better, or you're going to be removed. That's all. There ain't. That's all I'm saying energy wise. Because Mother Earth has tolerated a lot, and she's not tolerating it no more. That's all I'm saying. Gaia is a living entity herself. Just to let you know. So when you're going out walking in the park and connected with Gaia, she's connected back. So when you're walking in the park, like that's what. Yeah, look. If you're an Earth sign, go out and grind. It's very important for anyone on their journey to go out and connect with Mother Earth right now during these times because the sun is there's activities going on in the sun people ain't aware of, yeah, and it's having an effect, yeah. That's all I'm saying. The next card is adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. That's why we're here and we've incarnated on earth is to learn. You learn from experience. So if you're avoiding relationships and shit, you're not learning. Yeah. So I know some people that just are focused on the material shit. I need to be successful and blah blah blah. So, bro, you ain't experienced anything. Like you ain't experienced another person, not just a sex wise, but yeah. What's up, my man? And it's red. Call me red. um, alright, cool. So yeah, you need to be experiencing. That's the whole point of the human experience is to experience. Yeah. So if you're not, the only way you can experience things to the not maximum but a lot is by relationships. Yeah. If you're just going through life solo, then you're just seeing things from your point of view. So you're very narrow minded. Yeah. So and the only way we learn is through relationships, whether it's you learn more from more intimate relationships, yeah, because it's not just your way. It's about giving, receiving. So you need to understand people and let people understand you, if that makes sense, right? Um, so some of you need to step outside your comfort zone or are stepping outside your comfort zone. But if you haven't been stepping outside your comfort zone, I would suggest you do so because you want to be following your north node. If you're doing things in your comfort zone, that's in your south node, yeah. And your south node is like your past lives. That's where you feel comfortable, like not speaking out and not doing certain things. Just staying in your comfort zone, which is okay. But if you want to level up, you got to step up in it. Do you know what I mean? Level up or stay stuck in it. That's my motto for the last couple of years. So oh, the bloody message is gone. Right, well, all right. So moving on. Yeah, you learn from experience in it, and the only way you get experience is by trying. Yeah, don't be sitting there saying I want and just all talk and no action. I'm not a talker in it. Like, I'm a preacher, man. Yeah, different thing in it. Yeah, but I don't chat. If I'm getting things done, I just do things in it. Like I'm not a talker in it. Like I've got things to do. So I'm not there rabbiting on. Like some people like to chat. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And man don't see no action. Man, are action man. You know what I mean? What you know about action man? Just playing with the toys rubbed off on man as a kid. Man get things popping. I'm not in a chat. I'm a preacher man, yeah, prophet chatting and that. But when it comes to material and physical things, I'm not in a chatting. Yeah, just know that. The next card is grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So I think the collective is just going through a grieving period at the moment because we're grieving people that no. I don't know how to use this technology, dude. Yeah, I said ask the question, dude. You didn't put it. You ain't put nothing in the chat, and it's a collective reading. So it's not like if it's personal, then it's not gonna really work, dude. If you want a personal reading, you can email me and we can sort that out. But if it's something spiritual, you can fire away, man. But yeah, the collective is just going through a grieving period. We're grieving like who we used to be. We may be grieving friends, animals, just grieving in general. There's a lot of grief. There's been a lot of trauma since 2020. Like 2020 was a very like traumatic time. For me, I'm in my own world most of the time anyway, so I weren't really affected and shit. While people was running around fighting for toilet roll, I was just strolling and doing whatever in it like. So yeah, there's a lot of grief and stuff that needs to come up. So a lot of be kind to people, man. Be compassionate because everyone's been through shit and everyone is going through shit. Yeah, this journey is wild and mad. Yeah. Someone may have just passed away recently as well. The next card is purpose. I know what I am here to do. So some of you, if you don't know your purpose, you need to go within. Don't be looking externally for something. You need to go within. Yeah, turn the energy inwards. Some of you, if you don't know your purpose, be of service. Yeah, volunteer. Get more out into the community. Community gardens, youth centers. Like become a part of the community. That's what I'm saying. People think, oh yeah, community, this and that. Dude, you need to be a part of the community to be the community, because there is no we. There's no I. There's we. And this younger generation, what's going on, man? This younger generation is all about I and I. Like this younger generation just seem to be like a bunch of narcissists. Or I. Well, in with like be coming from a Rasta thing, I and I means we. If it's short and steady, dude, like if it's something short and to the point, and if it's like on the spiritual thing, dude. So yeah, the only way to find your life purpose is from going within. Like find out who you are. Do you know who you are? What do you like? What do you dislike? What will you tolerate? Yeah, yeah, I smoke ganja. Yeah. What? What? Smoking ganja? What? Oh, yeah, it's a herb. It come from Mother Earth. If it come from Mother Earth, then it's fine. If it's man-made, you got to start questioning it, because your brain receptors have the receptors that what's the bloody thing? Your brain is been adapted. Yeah, thank you. I'm very much aware of what smoking does to you. Thank you. I'm not. I don't need health care advice. Thanks, but thank you. I do appreciate it. And it's not cigarette anyway. I don't smoke cigarette. Cigarette is the problem because it's just got ganja in it. And I'm not trying to get too lifted up. I don't smoke that much anyway. I'm trying to actually stop smoking. Dude, how big do you want the spliff? Everyone's spliff is different, dog. And anyway, I'm not here to talk about a spliff anyway. No. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about ganja anyway, dude. That's a different thing. You smoking. If you're not, you're not. Doesn't really matter whether the spliff's big or small. Ganja is ganja in it. The next card is death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So just because something's ending doesn't mean just because something's ending. Yes, it's a time to grieve and it's like loss and stuff. But there's also when there's an ending, there's new beginnings. So as one door closes, another door opens, right? So I don't know if a relationship's ended or um, if something's ended, um, there's going to be something that is going to begin, yeah, whether it's relationship, where whatever it is, whatever's ended, there it will um, there will be a new beginning. Mm, mm, no. Yeah, so something's ending, and there's going to be new beginnings, right? The next card is growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So you want to be growing and expanding. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Be it updated. I would just focus on you if you're 10 years old, man. Because my son has been going through similar things. Like, just worry about you at the moment. You're 10 years old. Don't worry about relationship. Just focus about what you want to do. And just enjoy being a 10-year-old, man. Yeah, enjoy being a 10-year-old. Don't worry about being in relationships, man. Yeah, just focus. Be a kid. I'm 34. I was 34 this year. Shit, yeah, 34 this year, man. But you want to grow and expand. I don't know, man. My damn fucking my headset's done. My headset died on me, so there's not much I can do, man. So yeah, you want to be trying to grow and expand. And I beg you guys hit that like button for me, yeah? Well, it is. Well, I'm 34 and my son's 16 in October, so it's a bit mad. Yeah, yeah, it's a bit mad. So yeah. The next card is blame. Listen, being a 10, you're probably a sensitive soul, and you're probably around a bunch of people that, yeah, being a 10-year-old during this day and age would be mad. Yeah, it would be chaotic. Like when I was a 10-year-old, we was outside playing and climbing trees and shit. This day and age, people are just stuck at home on an iPad. Like, what the hell? I'm from the UK as well, man. I'm from London, dude. Um, yeah. So anyway, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So you need to take yourself accountable. Yeah. You need to put your needs first. What do you need? What do you need? Where do you need to be? What would help you become more and be better? Yeah, my son's birthday is in October. That's weird. That's so funny. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, so you must be a Libra. The next card is envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Yeah, being a 10-year-old, you should be outside playing and meeting friends and shit, not stuck inside on an iPad and watching YouTube and TikTok and shit. Like, do you know how much energy you guys have got to burn and it's going to waste just scrolling, doing anything? Like, your generation is mad. But yeah, it's mad. How you finding the UK, man? Make sure you guys hit that like button, yeah? Because I ain't seeing no likes them. Yeah, man. Being a 10-year-old during this time is just mad. Any advice for life? Yeah, I would definitely um, some get your spiritual practices done, man. Yeah, definitely. Start practicing meditating. Um, Practicing breath work is so important, and being out in nature and journaling right now, writing down your thoughts and what's going on for you right now. But people think meditating, you've got to sit in a mountain and um, be isolated from the world. Dude, meditating is just focusing on your breath. Like, let's try it quickly. Oh, yeah, because your uncle's probably the similar vibration to me. Yeah, we're the same vibration. Hola. Anyway, so you're welcome. But yeah, people think about meditating is to they've got to be in a mountain and some faraway place like Buddha or whatever. The easiest way to meditate and focus on your breath, yeah, would be to breathe. We can practice it now. Would be to breathe in for is it 7? So you take a deep breath because you want to breathe into your abdomen, not up here, because you have like your lungs come all the way down here. So you want to breathe in for 7, hold for 5, and then let out for 11. And if you do that like a few times, you'll feel re-centered, and that's basically meditating. If you can start doing that with your eyes closed, you'll start being able to change your breath. I don't support any of that. What, there should be no war. We're in 2024. So envy, you're welcome, man. Just try and spend as much time in nature as you can, and people that um, yeah, you should be able to have like a conversation with people and gauge where the conversation is going. um, yeah, that's why they call it a vibe. Yeah, you will get on with some people and you won't get on with some people, you know. But you don't need to envy anything. Yeah, whatever, everyone is different. um, yeah, yeah, everyone is different. Everyone's path is different, so not everyone is going to where you're going. um, you're welcome. um, the next card is judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path. So everyone has different paths, and everyone's path is unique. So where you're going, not everyone else may be going. So you can only help so many people, right? And you need to accept that not everyone's going to where you're going. Some people are choosing to level up, and people are choosing to not level up. And either the message will resonate or it won't resonate, right? The next card is peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So yeah, you just really want to be working from your heart chakra. You want to be forgiving, accepting, non-judgmental, um, and just come from your heart center. Once you've been once you find your inner peace, whatever brings you inner peace, whether it's writing, being out in nature, writing music, drawing, whatever gives you that stillness, yeah, that is your center, and that's where your inner peace is, right? So you want to try to operate from that, right? because yeah, once you're in that state of inner peace, nothing can else can really harm you. To be fair, because you're coming from a place of realness, should we say? Oh, whatever. Don't worry about it. That's I'm not even interested in him. That's a bot. It's fine. NPCs and stuff. It's fine. Yeah, don't worry. That energy is not like, dude. That energy is not even welcome here, dude. So you're wasting your own energy. You're trying to harvest my energy, and it's not working. It's mine. You don't even worry about that. That's like low vibrational. We don't vibe low here. My vibe is already up here, man. Okay, whatever. You're coming across like an NPC, dude. So each to their own. The next, um, the next card is health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So you want to be taking good care of the vessel, right, as much as possible. So make sure you're looking after the vessel. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Make sure you're what you're putting in the vessel, yeah. So whether you're smoking, drinking, overeating, not eating enough, staying hydrated, all these things. You know what, man? I'm working on the solar plexus at the moment, right now, and I've had to be using citrine crystal to try, yeah, to energize my solar plexus because it's to do with willpower, confidence, and self-esteem, and abundance and stuff, right? And it's one of our main powerhouses. So having a strong, yeah, I'm trying to work on that chakra as well. So wearing yellow can help stimulate that chakra, and listening to um, solar plexus chakra music on YouTube will also help. The next card is loneliness, and then the card says, "I know that I am never alone." Um, so listen, the spiritual journey can be very lonely, yeah. So it's not for the faint-hearted. Oh, thank you. All the love and support is welcome. Everyone's welcome here. Everyone's welcome. We're on it. We're all on this journey together. There is no separation. There is only one. Yeah, we are all one. What you do for others, you are actually doing for self. Yeah. So the spiritual journey can be very lonely at times, but if you only knew how much support you had from the other side, you wouldn't even worry about the physical. Trust me. All your ancestors, um, guides, friends, family, animals, whatever, your alien contacts, whatever, they're all there supporting you from the other side. We're just in the physical realm. So, yeah, it can be lonely at times. And if you're feeling lonely, make sure you comfort yourself, yeah? Find out what you need to stop feeling so lonely. You're not going to all right, sometimes human contact is good, yeah, but um, just being in a relationship because you're lonely is showing that you've got more codependency issues. So yeah, if you're feeling lonely, you need to kind of find ways of making yourself not feel lonely. Love yourself more, you know. If you're feeling lonely, comfort yourself, you know. And then the last card is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So, like I'm saying, we're evolving, things are increasing, the energy is increasing, and nothing can grow or evolve without change. So, if you're not growing and changing and staying the same at this time, things are going to get very uncomfortable. Things are going to get very uncomfortable. That's what I'm saying. If you're suppressing and avoiding the healing, um, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you've been suppressing and avoiding the healing, Yeah, things are going to get very uncomfortable because things are going to come to the surface whether you like it or not. Yeah, um, what you've been putting out, you will receive back tenfold. Yeah, just letting you guys know. So if you're walking around being bad-minded and wicked, yeah, that's coming straight back to you. So that's all I'm saying anyway, gang. But yeah, that's all the information I have at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors and guides, for protection. And yeah, man, um, the energy's just been wild. So yeah, the energy's just been mad. So we just gotta kind of go with the flow. And everyone's at different places in their journey, man. You know, so you just gotta be compassionate to yourself wherever you're at on your journey. Um, because the human journey is just mad and wild. Yeah, you know, don't be holding unrealistic expectations to yourself. Like you should be doing this or you should be doing that. You don't have to be doing anything. Some of you may be Virgos. I'm getting Virgo energy, like or Virgo or Libra energy. You guys set expectations to yourselves, and then they're unrealistic, and then you get pissed off when you don't meet this unrealistic expectation of yourself. I don't know. I don't know. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Anyway, but yeah, that live went on for way longer than it was meant to. But like trying to be of service, which is cool. If you guys if the reading resonated and it benefited, make sure you hit that like button. And if you think it would benefit from one of your friends, share that as well, man. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. If you guys want a personal reading or some insight and guidance, send me an email and we can sort something out. Because I know a lot of people are waking up during this time and a lot of people are needing guidance, right? So a lot of people are going to be. I would just advise you guys to seek out your spiritual friend. If you don't have a spiritual friend, reach out to somebody because where we're going energy wise, yeah, is very interesting in it. That's all I'm saying. But you guys make sure you are taking good care of yourselves. Make sure you're protecting your energy and make sure you guys are staying grounded anyway. Peace, love, and light, gang. And that was like 7, 7, 3, 7 on the clock. Mad. Peace out, gang.